Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here with another copywriting tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you why a comment is an asset. If you're growing your social presence, your social media in any way or form, even if you have a website, you have heard people tell you, man, you should go and comment. That's the best way to get organic traffic, which is true, but it doesn't work quite well if you just go there and put comments like, yes, man, keep it up. Good one. I like your content, because that doesn't give any value, and that's why you're not getting any new results. So, why comments are assets? Nowadays, weirdly enough, one comment can make a lot of difference, a lot of impact. Because when you leave a comment that it's really good and thousands of people are gonna see it, you're gonna get an asset that is gonna be there working for you. So let's say that you're in the copywriting world, so you go to an Instagram profile or to any web page that is related to copywriting that you know that has a lot of traffic, and you go there and put a comment that it's gonna stay there, and if it's good enough, it's gonna drive people to your own profile. So mistakes that I've seen is people just telling the same, like really short messages, or repeating what the person did, let's say in the post, in the carousel, in the web page, which isn't helping anyone. So today I'm gonna show you how to build up a comment that is actually worth it, that is gonna be an asset in the future if you wanna do organic traffic, which works pretty well. So this also applies not only to social media or Instagram or webpage. Let's say that you're building up a YouTube channel. So you can go to the top 10 videos in your own niche and leave comments that actually give some value and that tease people out to check you out. Because in Instagram, people get the notification and they go and check your profile, and if your profile is good, it's optimized, your bio is optimized, like the video we saw yesterday, they're gonna follow. So you could go there to YouTube, grab the top 10 and put comments that actually give some value and some perspective and are open-ended, because the main purpose here, guys, is for you to learn how to do a good comment, because one good comment is worth thousands of other comments. So make sure that you make a good one. That's the best strategic that you can do, because Instagram or Facebook, any other social media, is not gonna ban you out. That's a problem, right? We want to grow organically, but all these social media are probably get you banned if you comment too much or if you like too much. So what I personally do is that I log in every 2 hours and I make sure that I only do 15 minutes of really good comments. I know that the temptation is really big of just going, liking some posts, putting some comments and then going to other page and other page and other page. So with this technique, you're gonna learn how to build your own assets, your own soldiers. I see it like comments are like my army that are working for me in those places where people are seeing out. So if you're lucky and you put a really good comment, people are gonna start replying. This is gonna make a huge conversation and you're gonna get a lot of attention. And you're not gonna get banned by Instagram. So remember, less effort at the end and more impact, more results. So it does make sense, rather than going with some empty comments for 100 profiles and telling people like, yeah, keep it up, really good, man. You can go only to 10 and put really good comments. It's gonna take you less time and it's gonna give you more results. So who doesn't want that, right? That's kind of the paradox there, that you think I need to make more to have more impact, but it's quite the opposite. You need to leverage yourself in order to also be friendly with the algorithm so they don't ban you and you get the best results. So what makes a really good comment? Number one, adding more value. If someone is talking about let's say Instagram growth, and they're telling you like, yes, you should go and comment on other people's profile to grow organically, you can go in the comments and tell people like, yes, comments are the best. That's not adding anything to no one, like only to the person of the profile, because he's getting more engagement and more comments. So a good comment, number one, and probably the most important thing, is to add more value. Don't repeat yourself. Don't repeat the information, because it's not worth it at all. Just go there and add more value. If they're talking about Instagram growth and they're talking about comments, you can tell them like, hey man, I found out that the best way is to do good comments, to do this, this, and this. Make sure, use the rule of 3. As human beings, we love 3 things. Not sure why, but that's how it works, right? The trifecta, the 3 things that it's gonna help you out. So tell them, this thing, and this thing are gonna help you out if you're trying to grow your comments. And other people are gonna see it and they're gonna go and look at your profile. So add more value, right? Give more than it already has, related to the topic and also related to you. So if you do copywriting and you're commenting on someone about Instagram growth, you need to tell them or let really clearly that the copywriting is really important. Tell them like, yes, leaving comments is really good, it's a really good tactic, and also the copywriting part, the words that you choose are really, really important. And then leave it open-ended. So, or with the question mark, it works perfectly well. So in that case, you're gonna get a reply from the profile and it's gonna make bigger and bigger and bigger. So as the longer it is, the better. So to make it longer, you can't put just yes or this is really good or repeat the same idea. You need to put more value and leave it open, and that it's related to what you do in specific. So when people click to your profile, they're gonna expect something. So if I do a comment that it's related to copywriting, they're gonna click and they know they're gonna get something about copywriting. And there's nothing better than congruency. You need to start talking like you are your profile. If your profile is about copywriting, you need to start talking like copywriting everywhere. So people expect there's a congruency. As human beings, we love things that make sense. So if I'm talking about copywriting, I want to click there and go to a copywriting page, right? We don't trust people that are talking about different things and then we end up with a different profile. So it does matter. So add more value, make it related to your niche, and leave it open-ended so people can answer, so other people can come in. Hopefully something that it's really powerful, something that maybe it's contrary to what everyone is telling you, something, you know, that gets a lot of people's attention, that is controversial, that works pretty well. If you get like a massive comment war, that would be the best. Also, you can leave it in web pages, you can leave it in forums, in any type of platform, that also, if you think about it, you're gonna get the attention from the person that it's uploading. So if you're going to an Instagram and you're trying to model it, right, you're doing the same, you're doing something similar, you're in the same niche, and you get their attention constantly because they know that you're giving value, they're giving value, and they like you. They're like, okay, having this person as a follower, it's good for me because he's making more engagement, he's bringing more people out, he's making something out that it's gonna help me with the engagement. So you're getting the person, the profile happy, and you're getting their attention. And if you are working in the same niche, that's gonna be a really good relationship, so you can network later and you can work something out, and that's gonna leverage you a lot. If you then, let's say, I'm pretty sure that you go to a profile and you really add value every single day, you make that his profile is getting more engagement thanks to you. People are learning more thanks to you. Even he's learning more, right? He's getting ideas from you. he's gonna be able to network in the future, and maybe you can do a collaboration, and that's gonna leverage your profile. So leave comments that are actually worth it. Don't waste your time. I prefer to leave 10 good comments than 100 hell yeah emojis ones. So put this into action right now. Go to your Instagram and leave a meaningful comment that is actually helping people out and have your assets working for you. Hope this helped you out. If you want to see more of these free trainings in the future, subscribe down below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.